day 9 on the East Coast Trail, and I'm gonna have to see how this goes. I had a really terrible day yesterday with knee pain, like really bad. They say it's not a through hike till you've cried on trail. My knee was just in agony. I couldn't even bend it. I had to lift it to put my foot into the sleeping bag and lift it to bend it to get it to go out of the tent to get up in the night. I did some massaging on it that my physiotherapist showed me how to do, and it is feeling somewhat better this morning. But I messaged Gord last night saying I think my hike may be over. So I gotta get up and move around and talk to Carol. So we'll see how this goes. At least we have this to wake up to this morning, which is amazing. I was so miserable and in pain last night that there was one thing I didn't get to do. Check this out. Yeah, that's a sock. Needless to say, I'm not wearing these ones today. I've got clean, dry ones on, and they're going to be wet in just a few minutes. We're moving forward. We've got a goal of an exit, an old mining road coming up in a few K. We're going to reassess then and see what's what. Long Point. We've hiked about 160K, all to see that, the spout. It's pretty small today because the ocean's fairly calm, but at least there's some spout action. I was worried there'd be none. This is very rewarding because it really made us work hard for this, didn't they, Carol? Holy bushwhacking, Batman. Get some maintenance crew out here, seriously. One more time. Thank you. Oh, nice one. Sounds like a car stuck in the snow. It's the end of day 9 and I didn't quit. Carol stuck with me all day. That may sound strange to you because you're going, well, aren't you hiking together? Well, you know, sometimes one of us gets a little further ahead. Usually it's Best Western. And but she stuck with me all day behind me, letting me set the pace at the comfort that my knee would allow. And I just proceeded really cautiously at a slower pace, changed the way I was pushing myself up and stepping down the million rocks that are on this trail. And I think we made it 15 or 16 kilometers. We're camped just before Bay Bulls and we'll go in there tomorrow to resupply. So everything's okay. I won't say it's great, but it's okay, and we're continuing on. So this is what gives you bum knees on this trail. Where Carol is now, that's all very high steps. There's me. 5K to the trailhead and then another 5K to the grocery store, the food land there, and then hopefully another 10 to 15 after that. I don't know if we'll have time. With the pace that I'm going with my new knee condition, it may be very difficult to make that mileage today. Coming out of Bay Bulls now, after a lovely pause at Foodland, where we charged our phones, where we had a signal to communicate with loved ones, where Bucky, our trail angel from Georgia, in Bay Bulls, Newfoundland, stood by and waited for us. I got to go to the pharmacy and get a knee wrap, band. Oh, this is going to require 2 hands. And we're back on trail.
I mean, I've been in love with the East Coast since I first came here, so it drags me back every time. Yeah, a little family vacation.
We're getting this little guy on camera because he may be the only puffin that we see this whole time. We've been looking and looking and no puffins so far. Walking into Witless Bay. We're now starting the beaches path. 7 kilometers. Easy! We're gonna find a spot to camp here shortly. Here after Witless Bay. We're camping at Camel Beach tonight. And look at this little bonus that we came upon in the woods. So I'm just gonna keep them where they lay. Hey, stop, thief! And see if it makes a difference. And this is a nice little example of a typical mud crossing. We're coming into Mobile, Mobile, Newfoundland. Newfoundland, like understand. That's how you say Newfoundland. And the trail is really friendly in terms of very little elevation gain and losses this morning, which is great. But the East Coast Trail is kind of like the Hunger Games. As soon as something seems easy, it throws another curve at you. So this morning's curve has been all about the mud. We want to give a great big shout out to the Beaches Path trail crew who came out and labored in this section to create these beautiful boardwalks for us. And we're we're going to start Tinker's Point Path. It's only 5K and it's easy. Yeah, we had good luck in Mobile actually. We met Sharon, our trail angel, who gave us water from her kitchen sink and let us sit on her deck while we charged our phones. La Manche Village Path. Really different terrain here. Not wet at all, and walking on exposed rock. I mean, I can trip on anything, but this is fairly sure footing all the way. Going up. Ooh, it does have some bounce. Woo! Oh, this is beautiful. That's where we came from. Oh, look how clear the water is. Flamberhead Path, 11.5, moderate to difficult. Ooh, look out knees. But we're going to be camping soon, so hopefully we'll be doing it on fresh knees tomorrow.